It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Again, commence for translation.
Is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertium.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
That one certainly is. Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however.
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you worthless.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
From the Terror! We're boarded!
Counterfire now!
with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
as a tart bird. Question is, what to do now? Foxwalkers. Not my lucky day after all. Can't they shut that racket off? Reckon we got the message now.
I need armed and response teams in the Block 87 Bay area. Bless this throne, there's no end to them.
I like this shovel.
Where are my carking reinforcements? Security stations are overrun. We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
The truth claims you! Need to keep moving before they pump in the tox gas. That elevator will get me out.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal? You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
I did.
Then prove it.
Stormraptor! Urgent extraction requested! The traitors have overrun the ship!
Confirmed. Stormraptor inbound.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
Just tell me what to shoot.
Stormraptor to Zola. Coming in hot. Get to the hangar bay.
Understood. actually not bad at this.
Born survivor, that's me.
Come on! Get us the hell out of here!
Advise, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Great.
Let's give them a welcome and hope they're alive!
Anytime soon?
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
Let's get the hell out of here.
So, the next step, before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
You're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training. Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust.
You're wanted in the Sanctum Dictatis. Seems the Inquisitor wants to take a look at you. Let's hope you don't disappoint.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I'm a warrior. I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of chaos.
Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I?
I'm a warrior!
It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I?
I'm a warrior!
As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive
from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I? I'm a warrior!
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books. Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you. So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like? An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A.
You don't look like much. But I guess, as usual, we'll have to work with what we have. We have various devices that we depend on. They make the difference between getting the job done and getting dead. So learn what they're good for, and learn how to use them. Can you do that? To be honest, I don't trust you. I don't think you've got the brains to handle any of this gear. Prove me wrong.
The insidious, blighted stim trade must be brought to an end. The matter will doubtless require extraordinary violence and mortal peril, so naturally I thought of you. You're deploying to the Carnival in the shadow of the Cathedral of Messalina Vengeance. It will likely not be a pleasant experience, but it's not as though you have any choice. I've analyzed the data, and it would appear that the Cathedral is in fact the next link in this squalid little chain. Proceed there at best speed, taking care not to die before strictly necessary.
We got trouble!
The air's thick with signals. The Hox interceptor code is struggling to get a fix.
Have patience, Augustine. Hadron takes pride in her work, and for good reason.
If only she were here to operate it. I'm no tech adept.
flies speak to us of interlopers, of ones bearing the all-seeing eye.
My soldiers will stop them.
So thou said many times, life. A failure thou art, Captain.
Who was that? What was that?
I don't know. It occurs to me that perhaps we are not as prepared for this as I had believed.
You're not considering pulling the team out?
I don't think we have that option. I must know what is happening at the cathedral.
I have not seen such a faith as Sister Zola's in some time. I am impressed.
I agree. A worthy ally.
Yeah, whatever works for you and all that.
Can you read any of that?
The translation isn't entirely complete, but in a general sense.
What does it say?
Nothing good.
Your days are numbered, bastard!
Stop hogging all the
Blasphemous
fucking
fight
ammo!
underway. All were apparently enthralled to an unknown force. I have been outplayed.
The blindness of Sister. I tried to warn you.
Recriminations can wait until after we have answers.
Maybe we could get some sniper support. That's what you were looking.
Failure, Captain.
This is not yet over. You will see.
Do not fail the grandfather. He is forgiving. We are not.
Useless carking gun.
Ah, another ambush. Still playing the hits.
You're sealed in. Keep fighting and wait for an opening.
That's the spirit. You will die.
You have nothing but ice in your veins.
Thy soldiers have faith. Unleash holy retribution.
At last, progress.
Later, something jammer.
So much for the pride of the mighty six.
Your admonition level got in our way. The reliability.
Hold thy tongue. Our patience runs thin enough for this good.
Smaller.
They are at the very gate. Faithless art thou, Captain.
The sickness that you've done fighting.
Ammo here, Zalek.
A chaos home!
out. For today, it is enough to know that they no more hiding in shadow. The three shall meet.
Recruit has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit is 42 seconds late. Recruits have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so. The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus. The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency. Failure to achieve said competence will most likely cause the recruit to die.
Well, hello, my friend. So you received my invitation? Even in the thick of war, it's not all marching around, shooting and shouting, you know. There's still room for art, huh? Not for Oscar Kral, the mediums of parchment or cold stone. No, 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 no. I sculpt in blood and bone, peeling back fleshy illusion to reveal shining truth hidden within. So many truths, so difficult to bring to the surface, but I persevere. The craft demands it. Together, we will make a masterpiece of you. You'll see. And if we don't succeed, well, there's always tomorrow.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, varlet, your diligence will be rewarded with a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free.
There's a lot of work to be done. A lot. Tertium's big and we're just scratching the surface. I suggest you use your downtime to pick up the slack. We'll be posting up contracts. Scouting, sweeps, surveillance, that sort of thing. I know, more work to do. But people who put in the time can earn a few markers for their effort. The seniors have their eye on you. Plus, it pays extra.
What do you want? I didn't call for crew support. Unless you know how to rethread a talk servo. You know, I've seen so many of you come and go, I can hardly keep track. Let me give you a tip. You want to make your mark here? Prove yourself. Work hard. Demonstrate how essential you are to the big man. That's how you win trust. Now get lost. Come back when you've survived a few more missions. And if I know your name by then, you'll know you are doing something right.
Due to compromised flight path visibility, all military activities are suspended till sunup.
Morning Star. This is working. Curse this antiquated box. I have vital information for techno-archaeologist Hadron Omega 77. I know of a facility hidden in one of Tertium's interzone voids. It holds the lost secrets of forging true
Mobian steel. How have I discovered this, you ask? The gentleman never boasts. But hurry. I fear the dastardly Mobian synths are getting closer all the time.
Mobian steel is not, alas, all it was, but the same can be said of any of us, can it not? Our contact claims that all that was old shall be new again, courtesy of an interzone foundryplex. You may think this to be merely another unattractive suicide mission, but as you've no choice but to go, that hardly matters, does it?
Welcome, one and all. Words cannot express my fecund joy.
Yes. Do you suppose we might proceed?
Is that Interrogator Rannick? Grendel always said that you were inclined towards the costive.
I'm sure these operatives find all this talk of Grendel's rather dull.
Ah, the good Inquisitor said you'd say that. Never mind, to business.
We need a functional lateral shuttle in order to cross the inner void. Alas, time's caustic embrace has left the generator moderately unreliable.
You'd be surprised how swiftly a Valkyrie can travel.
Ah, but there are those ticklish auto defenses to consider. It's better this way.
Facility will explode? Is that it?
No. At least I can't say for certain. Personally, I cherish my ignorance.
Show me that ugly grin.
Shut up, nonsense!
It would seem that you'll have to start again. found this supposedly hidden facility?
Never let it be said that heretics aren't resourceful little fellows.
Nothing stays hidden forever, not even the deepest of secrets.
You'd be surprised.
Strike team, stand ready. The heretics are shortly waiting for you.
I'm certain this will be a martial revelation. I'll follow when it's quieter.
You cannot keep dead, heretic!
This would appear to be an activator.
I await the results with bated breath.
Engagement protocol! Not one step back!
My readings show that the error is somewhere above you. Kindly investigate.
Final approach. Stand by for delivery. Strike team. I'll oversee the production process from the control room, Preempt. I may call on you for assistance.
Valor, thou shouldst be weeping at this hour.
Not at all. Oversight is the far more hazardous part.
reported for evaluation as instructed. Recruit is 15 seconds early. This unit regrets that this unit was not permitted to execute the recruit when first encountered. However, the recruit has made some commendable progress and is becoming an asset to the warband. You now have this unit's attention, Acolyte. Continue in this fashion, and I might find a use for you.
Recon teams, Wormwood agents, and loyal citizens risk their lives delivering vital intelligence. It's dangerous work, but the Imperium is built on the blood of martyrs. Sire Darius Melk is responsible for collating and analyzing these reports, identifying priority targets, supply lines, and transitory weaknesses in the traitor war machine. The benefit of the tasks he asks you to undertake may not immediately be clear, but like Mobian's steel, triumph is forged of many elements. Strength, certainly. Courage, of course. Faith, above all. But to have any hope of victory, we must also be clever.
I am Ivan Rannick, interrogator to Inquisitor Grendel. Sensoria reports in the last 12 hours have uncovered unauthorized communication broadcasts aboard the ship. Someone on board the Morning Star is relaying information to the surface, to the enemy. There is a traitor among us. Everyone is a suspect. I suggest you raise your game and make a conspicuous effort to prove yourself, starting now.
You're making decent progress, I'll give you that. But I need more. Rannick's still got eyes everywhere, hunting for the traitor on board. It could be anyone. So if you want to prove yourself, you'll have to work even harder. Are we clear, acolytes? Put in the hours and make yourself indispensable. From now on, it's do or die.
Hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home. It is our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity. Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the yoke.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. 2 of Wolfer's lieutenants, The Karnak twins are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.
I have something special for you today. Wormwood agents have confirmed the location of the Karnak twins, two of Wolfer's key war leaders. The twins have made something of a name for themselves since returning to Atoma, and they have a body count to match. If anyone knows where Wolfer's hiding, it's them. Take them down, but leave one breathing. I want a prisoner capable of talking. We can't risk Wolfer knowing we're coming, so this mission is strictly off the books. Get in, get one of the twins to volunteer, and do the Emperor proud.
Kindly explain yourself.
We have a line on the Karnak twins. Wormwood Agent 42
is compromised. Withdraw your team while you still can.
No, we can't miss this opportunity. The strike team is already committed.
Then may the Emperor protect them.
Right where we said you'd be.
Princess Karnak. Eliminate her.
I need her alive.
Weaklings! You wouldn't last a day in the six! What the hell?
Escape? Perhaps that is for the best. Explicator, extract your strike team.
They can still accomplish their mission. I have faith in them.
And will you have faith in their corpses? You heard her. Wolfer knows. This is a trap.
It is an opportunity.
I've warned you before about your obsession with Wolfer.
This isn't obsession. It's strategy. We need to fight back.
We will, but not yet. Plans are in motion.
And how many more will die while you scratch at your data slate?
You must not let it become personal. Wolfer's time will come.
Yes, it will.
Hey, you can't make that shot again!
I see my turn.
You are not in control here, Zelda. They are.
Is that all you got?
Heal up, soldier! Here!
Oxchatter confirms that enemy forces are converging on the strike team's location.
Then we keep moving. Stay ahead of them.
You're not listening, Zola. I applaud initiative, of course, but the warband cannot afford willfulness. Grendel will not tolerate it. You know how we have labored to undermine Moses morale. Everyone is expendable, yes, even this strike team. But if they die here and now in the trap you've blundered into, Wolfer will crow about it from the rooftops. You'll undo weeks of work.
It's done!
Change, sister. Still playing with your food.
There's no flavor without sport.
You
Can't leave you down there, can I?
Acolytes, you've both done well. My senior staff evaluate the two of you as commendable. You've earned a special reward, a formal place in the warband. For one of you. For the other, the unforgiving wrath of the Inquisition. The traitor has at last been identified. Did you think you could hide your true nature from me? Of you, Acolyte, I have no more doubts. You've served me well, and you will continue to do so. Welcome to the Warband. Welcome to the Inquisition. Get the maintenance servitor in here before it starts to smell, will you, Sergeant Major?